Okay, we made ham and yam bean today. Yam bean's another name for jicama. So I just took some jicama, diced it up in about the size of a bean, and I pressure cooked it, and anyway, and then I added some sauteed onions and ham bites, and I put it back in the pressure cooker. Stick around so you can see what we did. Hi, this is Terry. I've been maintaining a 180-pound weight loss for over a year with a clean, whole foods, meat-focused, low-carb, low-calorie approach. So I am going to make a faux ham and bean using jicama. I used the jicama already. I did it in the Instant Pot. We're going to go back to the Instant Pot here in a minute, but first I've got some diced onions, and we're going to saute that up. I got you zoomed in because I have a bunch of stuff going on around here that you don't need to see. So we're going to saute up some onion because I want some onion in my faux ham and beans. So I'm going to get this sauteed up, and then we'll move on to the next step. Hey, they're almost done. I'm going to add just a little bit of, a lot of garlic. This is just some minced garlic, and I'm just going to add to it. Just enough garlic to give it some good flavor. And then we're going to head on over to the Instant Pot. So let's go on over there now. All right, so we're going to, I have 2 cups of water in this Instant Pot. Now I'm going to put this onion in there. It's probably a ½ cup of onions. So we're going to put that down in there. And then this is some, I don't know how much, but it's some jicama I Instapotted earlier today. It is about half of a big jicama. So looks like about 1.5 cups, maybe 2 cups of jicama. I initially used my Instapot with it, and it was for 1 hour. I didn't add any seasonings to it or anything. Though I wish I had my cornbread jicama with me. So we're going to put that jicama in there along with those onions. And then this is some, I bought a ham steak. And so I've cut it up into cubes to put in here. That's about half of it. I used the other half. Y'all are going to be so sick of seeing all my faux ham and beans, but that's all right. We got to try stuff. All right. So the seasonings I'm going to use is some garlic salt, just a little, because there's garlic in there. Then we're going to use some onion salt. We're going to use some umami. So we are not, most of the time when you buy beans, they come with their own packet, and we don't have that. So we're kind of making up what we want. So that's umami seasoning. And for ham, ham always has like a smoky flavor, smell, or flavor. So I'm adding some smoked salt. This is hickory. Okay, about, I don't know, that much. I wanted to see it in my hand so I could tell how much was coming out. I don't know if I added salt or not, so we're going to add a little plain salt. I know there's salt in ham. Just let me have it. Then a little bit of thyme. Alrighty. No. And I'm just going to add, just for extra, just some farm best, because I love this seasoning. Now, I don't know, do you have to stir everything up when you use an Instant Pot? Please no. Today is the first day I'm using it on real food. I did the water practice one Monday, Tuesday, whatever evening I did it, and I've never done it live until today. So I'm curious what you say. Please tell me, do you even have to mix it together? Let me scoot it up here and let you look inside and show you how it looks. Hang on. That's how it's looking down in there. Okay. Okay. Listen, I know y'all see this sink full of dishes. Let's just ignore that. It's meal prep day. And so, this little thing and I, we have a little bit of a disagreement sometimes. There we go. All right, now it's on. Yep. And I've got it set to do not vent. Sealed, I think that's what it's supposed to say. Now, everything's cooked, but I want it to just marry together fast. And I'm just curious. So we're going to pressure cook it. I think I saw the other day whenever I hit meat. Nope. There was this lady hit pressed meat and it went to 20 minutes. Let's just see what these buttons are. Soup, nope, 30. Meat's 35. Bean is 30. Poultry is 15. Rice is 12. Multigrain is 40. Porridge is 20. Steam is 10. Well, I know I don't have to push the thing. I can do it to my own number. I wanted 20 minutes, so I just wanted to see. But that's not what I wanted. So I want to pressure cook. All right, I want to pressure cook it for 20 minutes. So we're going to see how that does. And I'll get back to you. And I'm going to let it what do you call that? Natural release when it's done. We're going to let it naturally release. And then we'll see what we think. Okay, let me go on and... Yay! I thought it was. The little pressure thing is down. So, all right. Smells really good. Does it smell like ham and beans? Nope. But that's to be expected because it's not ham and beans. It's jicama. So it's actually pretty soupy, which is fine. What I would have liked to have is I probably should have put a little less water in it. But that's all right. We don't care. We don't care. Let me find something to put this in and I will be back. Guess what I forgot? I don't need to put that in anything because there's a pot right inside down in there that all I have to do is pull out and set it down on. I'm going to go ahead and unplug it and then just kind of, I'm going to set this to the side and then we'll piddle with this, so hang on. All right, I want you to see in it, so hang on. So that's how it's looking right now. I know some people, like my brother-in-law, he called it ham and bean soup. He's from up north. But, so it's definitely more watery than I like. To be honest, I wouldn't mind, like, getting some of that water out. But I don't want all of it out, but I want some of it out. So I'm going to see if I can get some of that water out of there. All right, now let's get some in a bowl. See how it turned out. So I'm going to do this, and then it's steaming way too much to taste it. So I'll come back and we will taste it. Okay, let's give it a taste. This is like the cleanest area in my house, in my kitchen. There's just so much stuff. I've been cooking all day, y'all. All right, so ham and yam bean. I'm just going to call them yam bean because jicama, that's so yesterday. Today we're calling it yam bean because we're using it as bean. So let's see. That's good. Does it taste like traditional ham and beans? Absolutely not. But does it taste good? Absolutely. There's a strong flavor of ham. And the seasonings. And jicama is such a mild flavor. It really takes on whatever you cook it with. So, it absolutely tastes like a bowl of ham and something. So, that's really fun. I'd make this again. For real, for real. So, alright, let me get it portioned out and I'll be right back. Alright, well I put it into 2 servings. I wasn't really sure how filling this will be. So, but there we go. Ham and yam bean. Yum, yum. I am so excited. I can't believe I did that. Have fun.